What's up, everybody? This is your boy Venom back to give you another live stream. Should I look at the camera or should I look at the screen? Camera, screen, camera, screen. Well, while I wait for people to come in, I'm going to audio only. I am here, but I am not here. Ready for some magic? Disappear! Guess I need to turn up the volume on this. Damn. Hope everybody's doing all right out there today or tonight, depending on where you're from. Right now it's 11:35 p.m. where I'm at. I thought I would jump on for a little bit and see how everybody's doing tonight. Going on the weekend, so figured I'd touch base with everybody since I ain't got nothing releasing in the next day or so. But if you come on in, holler at your boy to say something, and you will be acknowledged like the champ Roman Reigns. Just saying. Just saying. Damn it. Hope you all like a new display picture. I thought I would pull an old picture out of the closet. Maybe a little teaser for something coming soon. You never know. I can't tease shit until I got things in order, but then again, Warlord of Art, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What's up? How you doing, Warlord? Thank you for coming in. How's the channel doing? Are you making that millions and millions of dollars yet? Because I think we all should be. YouTube should be paying us for giving everybody awesome content. I mean, come on. Not much, just relaxing. I'm doing good. Well, that's good to hear. I've had kind of a rough day myself, but I'm doing better now. It's nighttime. I can actually kind of kick back and relax a little bit, not deal with the stress of the day. Let things wind down so I can start a new day and hope that it's better than the last. I'll be coming back to video here soon. I'm looking for something and yeah. Kind of got me distracted. Aha! Why not reappear, huh? Reappear. So what is up out there? I have nothing new to report, to tell you guys the truth. I say you guys, even though Warlord of Art is about the only one that's on right now. We have people to watch the replays. Because I can't always stream during the day when everybody's on YouTube, unfortunately. Yeah, pretty sure you missed the last stream there, Warlord. It was quite interesting. Everybody got to see me ramble for about an hour and a half about Saints Row the reboot. Yeah, it's always good fun. Bitching about video games, how disappointing they can be sometimes, especially when it's something you really love. Don't mind me. I'm working. I'm working below the camera over here. Nothing nasty, so don't even get perverted out there, people. Mario. I had some. Hopefully, y'all's doing good out there. Street Race Guitar, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Got 4 in the house, 4 in the house. Doing great. That's awesome. I was just telling Warlord of Art that I'm glad that Warlord is having a good day because I was having a terrible day. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm having a terrible day, but let me tell you, it was a terrible day. But you know what? The day is over. It's almost 12 o'clock at night where I'm at. And yeah, glad the day has ended. But I didn't get on here to complain about my day, even though I should. I do have a voice. I do have a platform for my voice. I should bitch about my day, but I don't want to say anything about certain people online because then it's set in stone and I can't take it back. I mean, I could apologize later if I feel like a jerk, but honestly, nobody's getting an apology from me tonight. Maybe you guys. You guys are getting an apology from me if I'm a dick. But that's just because you guys are awesome. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Not trying to, get any brownie points out there, whoever's watching. I'm just messing around. Like I said, it's been a bad day. So I'm trying to make the best of the night and just, kind of cheer up, Just people trying to hold me back and hold me down. That's all I can say about it without throwing anybody under the bus. But, that's life. That's life. Anyways. Street Race Guitar, how's the channel going? How's the channel going? I mean, if you don't mind me asking. Hey, we're all trying to get to the same place here. Some of us take it more serious than others, but in essence, we're starting a YouTube channel and making content. We want it to go somewhere. So how's it going? Are you getting the numbers you deserve? Same with you, Warlord. What about you? You getting the numbers you deserve? I wish I was. I don't know. Maybe I don't deserve the numbers. Some people might think I'm kind of a dick. Even though I try to be nice. But I have my moments, okay? Went great. Went great last week. Then, wham! Community strike. What? Oh, hell no, dude. YouTube dirty business? Is it? I'm confused. Is it something you uploaded recently? And then, like, maybe somebody took offense and was like, I'm going to send a message to YouTube about it. Which is bullshit because half the time they don't even respond to shit like that. They just ignore people. Damn, that sucks, man. I guess I can't have much to complain about. I've never had a strike against me, not once, which surprises me considering some of the content that I may release once in a while. Some could even say it's somewhat sketchy depending on my subject matter. Then again, I try to not offend everybody, but try to get everybody's attention too. I don't know. Community strike, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Seriously, that sucks. 175,000 views on a short in 45 minutes. Then within 24 hours, they got strike off 5-year-old video. That's stupid. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. That's bullshit. Well, yeah, probably what happened with you getting an increase in numbers, that just got more eyes on you. And that's probably what happened to me. I didn't get no strike or nothing, but I had a couple of videos hit really hard in the last month. And when things started to slow down a little bit, all of a sudden I started getting copyright claims on a bunch of videos. Honestly, I don't think deserve that. But whatever, it's YouTube. They're going to do what they're going to do. But it was like all of a sudden they all started popping up. The ones that they missed over time. It's like, come on, man. That's bullshit. Like, they need to stop. It's just getting worse and worse and worse. You bust your ass for your content, even if it's a hobby. You still, put the time and effort into everything. They should not be able to go in there and bitch slap you. I mean, if you're like stealing content from people, like literally stealing it, or if you're promoting something really, really bad that's going to influence people to do bad things, then I could understand. Or if you're spitting like racial shit to people, like that, I can understand. But if you're just doing something normal, hobby wise, or whatever it may be, and you're staying in the general rules, I don't understand why they think it's okay to go after people, especially ones that don't go out of the way to break the rules. I don't think that's right. I think they need to go back and redo everything that they've set up because it doesn't work. I see it more and more and more every day. And everybody gets affected by it, and they just don't seem to take the hint. All they take is money. Hey, thanks for the content. Give me money. Oh, I like that video of yours. Give me that profit I'm gonna get from some other company. And strike! I will strike you down. I'm the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Strike, strike, strike. I'm not trying to talk shit, but YouTube is on some bullshit a lot of the time with their crap, and I can't stand it. It's like, we do appreciate that you've given us a place to voice our shit. Whether we're talking or making music or whatever the creative process is, doesn't matter. They gave us this to play with, but one by one, they're laying in all these stupid rules. It's like now they're getting so much money. It's like, okay, now we're gonna change this. We're gonna limit this. Well, you're not allowed to say this. You're not allowed to promote that. This kind of content is a little too suggestive. You might be having your nip bleed through your shirt or something. Oh God, we're so offended. We're human beings, but we're offended. I don't know. I just think the shit's getting out of control. And I can't fully blame YouTube for it because it's the government. They ain't no fucking conspiracy shit either. They've set up laws for companies like YouTube, the copyright stuff. They set all that up. And honestly, I understand why, but I think they did it all wrong. They got way too, dirty business. That's what it is, man. I don't want to like outright call it a scam, but in a way, we're all getting kind of scammed. We think we're getting a good deal. It's bittersweet. It really is. I sit here and talk shit about the platform that's allowing me to do the things that I do. But I see the bullshit in it. But it's like, we really don't have a choice. If we want to do something like this, what else are we going to go to? There's a few other websites out there that do stuff like YouTube. but they're full of crazies and trolls, and I wouldn't even say full because not everybody uses that shit. They always use the norm, which is YouTube. Now, maybe one day some other company will emerge out of the depths of video freaking hell and actually compete with YouTube, where people are like, "Whoa, these people shit's pretty cool. We can," and maybe they'll be a little more straightforward with their policies instead of changing everything and doing underhanded tactics where they're making more money while the people like you and me and everybody else that's making content, we're getting screwed. Yeah, they may pay you when you get monetized, but really, if you think about it, you're getting fucked bad. Like, you're not even getting a percentage of the work that you're putting in. They're getting just all, and I'm not saying everybody's content's that great, but in essence, I mean, it's like a TV company. And every director and writer in the world all go to the same company. Here's my script. Here's my screenplay. Here's this. Here's this. Take this. Take it for free. We don't even need to negotiate. Here it is, man. Put it on TV. Some of them might get passed, probably most of them. But there's some that's going to go on TV. And since they got it free, they don't have to pay you. Shit. Thanks for the content while they're rolling in the money. And we're just happy to see it on television. It's like, wow, my show's there. And really, in light of everything, we're really just completely screwing ourselves. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't need to say anymore. I've said enough. I hope YouTube isn't watching. They might come and get me now. Like, we're sick and tired of you bitching about our service, asshole. You think that... Okay, fine. We're going to go take a look at your 400 videos, and we're going to find something to get you shut down or strike down on thee. Sorry, I get animated sometimes when it comes to YouTube. Oh, you get them as soon as you expect to get paid. Right? That's bull, though, man. They shouldn't be picking on people like that. I mean, I don't even want to say it's picking because, I mean, they have that automated system. And that's the biggest issue with YouTube is they want to put all the control into a computer system. They don't want to have actual people monitor what the hell's going on in their system because they don't care. They're making money. They don't need to monitor shit unless it involves something serious with their platform. So they got a computer doing everything, which is ridiculous. Anyway. I'm going to turn down that music a little bit. It seems like it's too loud. I don't know. I was getting fired up over YouTube, man. Don't get me started on them conversations, man. I've been bitching about this shit for a couple years now. Fucking copyright shit, man. I mean, I understand why it's there, but I think they take way too much advantage of it. I really do. There's no creative freedom anymore. You got to worry about getting slapped in the face by the man every time you try to open up and just kind of show people something different. It's like I'm not out here to steal Bon Jovi's music and post it online and say that I wrote it and created it and tore it all over the world with it. You know what I mean? Nobody's doing that. So, like, why are you guys freaking out over nothing? It's stupid. Harold's Random Videos. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yo, Venom, what's up? Venom. Venom. That's a different one. Yes, I'm the new Venom. How is your night? Well, it's going good. It's going good. Till I got people bringing up YouTube to me and got me going on how I think they tend to fuck everybody over on their platform. Long time no see, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't stream as much as I used to. Not saying I'm gonna do more of it, but I try. So how you been? Harold's Random Videos, how you been? How's the channel doing? Hopefully YouTube's not fucking with you too. Alright, I will be right back. Going to audio only because I need a smoke break because I don't smoke on cam because I'm weird. Leave me alone. Disappear. You. Now you get my soothing voice. Do you like my soothing voice? Return the map. Return what you have stolen from me. Ah, Jesus. I've been okay. I'm almost at 2K. Oh, shit, man. Hell yeah. Good job. Yeah, I'm still running for the 1K mark right now. I'm getting close. But it's like every time I let's see. Earlier today, I was 2 away from 900. I was so stoked. I was like, finally, I'm going to crack the 900 mark. And then I lost a subscriber. It's like, oh, man, come on. Quit teasing me with this shit. Let's just get there. Oh, well, I'll make it eventually. Hell, I didn't even think I could make it this far, and I've gotten this far, so. Oh man, maybe I should just do another reactathon, man. I seem to just pick up my channel massively. But I can't stand just like doing reaction after reaction after reaction after reaction. Like I just can't do that shit. And it's not because the reaction videos, it's just like I've always been the type of my channel. I like to do different stuff. You know, I don't always stick to the same formula all the time. You know, that's why if you go back on my channel, you see all kinds of different shit. Why? Because I'm just like that. I'm kind of good at a lot of things. So it's like, why should I limit myself, you know? Given the fact that I could probably do a lot more, which I will be as time goes on. Like, I'm still working this idea, doing a video game magazine, like a retrospective kind of deal. I don't know. Not one magazine either. I'm talking just in general, covering all systems. Not saying every magazine. I'm just saying like just the idea behind it, the nostalgia behind it. You know, this is how we used to get our information, our cheat codes, our upcoming games that we didn't hear about because, I mean, internet was around at a certain point, but we didn't always have internet either. Like the other day, I was digging through some of my stuff, trying to find some old Nintendo Power magazines that I used to have. Unfortunately, I didn't find them. They're probably gone. So I've moved quite a few times since the last time I seen them. But they were, you know, from back when the regular Nintendo came out, the OG, so to speak. And you know, I wish I still had them because it was one of the magazines that would like have like the whole level of a game, like all the levels, you know, like for instance, you think of like Super Mario Brothers, and it shows the whole level in one picture from point A to point B, and it tells you where all the secrets are and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that's what my magazines were about, but I don't know. It could have been like Ninja Gaiden or something. I can't even remember what it was covering, but you know, I wanted to talk about things like that. You know, that was really cool shit. You open a magazine and you see a whole level print, you know, color printed right there in front of your face. There was a lot of cool shit in video game magazines. I even to this day, I still get my game magazines, even though there's only really one left, and that's Game Informer, which I highly doubt that's going to be around much longer because that magazine is just turned into crap. Like every month I get one, and I don't even barely look at it because there's barely anything in it. unless you want to read like half a novel. I don't know. I just think it's silly. Dennis Branham, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey up, Venom. What is that? A face with a? Oh, that's like a. What is that? I can't even see it. Leave me alone. I ain't got my contacts in, nor do I have a pair of glasses anymore because they're freaking broke, which sucks. I've been trying to get them sent in so I can get them fixed, but it's been a waiting process. Like I got set up on contacts, but it was like I put them in the one day, and then after that, it was like I don't want to torture my eyes anymore. It's like I like the contacts, but God, man, they hurt so much. I have like really oversensitive eyes, and I've known this my whole life. And it took me about 2 hours, probably longer than that, just to get one contact in. An additional hour to get the other one in, and afterwards, I had the worst headache I've had in a long time. It's like I don't want to go through that again every single day. Even though everybody was like, "No, man, you gotta freaking keep doing it and you get better at it, this and that." It's like, no, I don't want to put myself to it anymore. And then I basically blew my opportunity to really get used to it. Now I got to pay out a bunch of money to get new contacts, which sucks. I got Gorilla Glue all over my left lens and my glasses. Don't feel bad. At the glue, it had to. Oh, I think you meant to say had to glue it back together. I know how that is. My glasses, they not only did they break, but before they actually broke. Actually, no, this was after they broke. I took my glasses and put them in my pocket like a dummy, and then I put a tool in my pocket, not even thinking about my glasses being in my pocket, and they just totally ruined the lenses. So it's like anytime I even attempt to put them on, there's like this big blind spot. Like the last time I used them, I was kind of desperate. I had to drive at night. So I had to like hold the glasses down a certain way just so I could see. Otherwise, it was a big blind spot, and that wasn't good, especially where I live. We have a lot of deer that want to run in front of you all the time. No, I don't think I can handle lenses either. I've always just opted out for glasses. I used to hate glasses, but after a while, I just kind of got used to it, you know. Plus, I can actually see. I mean, my eyes are not terrible, but they're not the best anymore. I think growing up, I had too many parties, drank too much, and ruined my eyes. That's what I think. That's just my opinion, though. Either that or it just runs in my family because it seems like everybody in my family wears glasses. I usually do that on the first day when I get new set of glasses, end up getting scratches all over them. Yeah, I know how that is. But I will say I made this pair last quite a while, lot longer than most pairs. And I hated them the most because they were blue, and I called them fruit roll-ups. So the fruit roll-up glasses ended up being the best pair I had, and I screwed it up, not using my brain. Oh, snap. My daughter's probably going to freak out. She's about to get home from work. I'm going to walk in and be like, what the hell's going on in here? Got music playing. The lights are dim. I'm talking to the computer like a weirdo. Yeah, the seeing part's pretty good. I just can't stand having bad eyes. I wish there was a way we could just like fix certain things about ourselves, like our eyes, our teeth, or maybe our hearing, gray hair coming in so early. Unfortunately, I can't even escape that shit. I'm only in my 30s and already I'm starting to get gray hair. It drives me crazy. Yeah, mine's hereditary. It's not too bad though, like you said before. You at least can see. Yeah, but sometimes it really sucks bad. Like the way I have my living room set up, I have to like pull my chair close to the TV now. Especially if I'm gaming or something, man. Like I got to get really close to see, little details that I might need. And it's kind of a pain in the ass when I'm working on my music because I have a certain process, to learn the lyrics for cover songs, and like I have to be like up close and personal with the words, or I just get sidetracked, or I just can't even visualize the lyrics in my head. I got to be close. It sucks. Sorry about the autocorrect on this dying phone. Auto text or what is that? Talk to text. I always use that all the time when I'm talking to people, and sometimes it'll just say the most random words to people, and then they're just like, what did you say about, you know? He's only lasted me 2 years. Oh, he's only lasted me 2 years, and the lens came in. These only lasted me 2 years, and the lens came out. Like I said, had to go back together, then got glue all over the place. But at least you didn't like glue your hands together or glue one hand to some certain part of your body. I'm not gonna state. At least that didn't happen. Like maybe you just had like an itch at the wrong time and you just had that dull moment. We've all had that moment. Get something on your hands and you want to go scratch part of your body. It doesn't matter which part it is. It's like, oh crap. Worse is the face. That happened to me a couple days ago. I was working with staining a deck. And for some reason, it didn't even cross my mind. I had some on my hand, and me having long hair, so I went to go brush my hair back, not even thinking about it. Next thing you know, I had a big old streak of stain on my forehead, going all the way back to my ear. Well, just tell her it's not what she thinks it is. Whoop. Like, oh, yeah, I think your eyes are getting bad, honey. This is not what you think it is. I'm intentionally putting my hand there. It doesn't bother me. I'm used to it now. Right? Oh man. I can't wait to get to filming. I got a big video shoot set up. I don't know what day it's going to be because it depends on weather and uh, if people got to work. Because this time I'm not going to be working alone. But I'm looking forward to it because it's been like about 2 months of work. Just kind of, getting everything together, trying to figure everything out, how we're going to do this, how we're going to do that, what we're going to do. What can we do to get everybody's attention? What can I do to get everybody's attention? But everything's finally all set up, so now it's just getting there and getting everything filmed, which wouldn't even take a day. But I think y'all are gonna like it. It's gonna be pretty kick-ass. It's got a lot of meaning behind it, and it's gonna connect to some things that I've done in the past on this channel. And on top of it, I have a big announcement for the channel that I'm having a hard time not telling anybody about it, but I'm still keeping tight-lipped. So stay tuned for that. Something I think people will dig. Hopefully. See where it goes. Yeah, I used to do that when I gamed. I don't game anymore. It gobbled up all my time. Yeah, dude, I know how that is. Seriously, like I used to game constantly. I mean, I still do from time to time, but it's not like it used to be. It's like I can barely find time to do it. Cause especially with games nowadays, it really requires a lot of your time because these games are so massive nowadays. Unless you're playing something kind of old school, but even then, it, just sucks you right in. You don't want to glue the thing pointing in the wrong way. No, that would not be a fun time. Pointing. Shut up, Beavis. All right. Oh, behind in the chat. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm live streaming, I tend to get like a lot of people talking at once, and I'll start rambling on about one thing, and next thing you know, I'm so far behind. I do a lot of impressions. I've been doing it for a long time. Back somewhere in the history of my channel, I don't know, like a year or 2 years ago, I did a couple videos just demonstrating all the voices that I can do. I even did a finale of me using all the voices, like all the people were in the same room, and I just kept changing voices. It was like a big frat party, only with Beavis and Butthead and Arnold Schwarzenegger and a guy based off of Steve Irwin and another one, Neo from the Matrix, Mr. Rogers. Oh yeah, I've been doing that shit for so freaking long that it just became like very simple. Just to bust into random voices. I used to be a little shit when I was a teenager. I used to prank call people all the time and use my voices. That's how I got so good at it. Yeah, because it takes me a while sometimes to get the right words because I'm using the speech to text, and then by the time I'm back in the live chat, I'm a minute behind already. Yeah, I know how that is. Especially when sometimes it don't even put in the right words for you. A lot of times when I'm talking to people, I've had to force myself to reread everything I say to the phone just in case it says something really messed up. Reappear. That sounds like an interesting something. I'm assuming that idea. You should do that again with the impressions or make some specials, even if you don't do it on a regular basis. I'd be cool. That would be cool. Sorry. I've considered it, but the way I've been doing things lately, I'd be the type to want to put some kind of video reference to what the voices are doing. So, like, just for an example, like if I could find someone that was good with animation, I'd have them animate some kind of a cartoon or something, and I'd put the voices to it. Or if I had the option, I would have all like masks and shit and dress up and have other people dress up. Or actually, I'd probably just do it all me. Just like cut it so it looks like multiple people. Because the last time I did it, it was just the voices. There was, just still images in the background because I didn't really know, kind of how to emphasize it. It was more just like, hey, this is my voice impressions. Check it out. A lot of times over the years, I've been told that I should try to apply for like a radio position. Not like being an actual DJ, but even then, I've been told that too. But with my voices and how I do things. So yeah, it would be cool, but I'm kind of thinking a little bit bigger, you know. Not saying I wouldn't do it though, because that would be kind of fun. But I don't think anybody in my area would want me as a DJ because they don't like the music that I like. Right on. But it's nice to know that there's other people interested in what those kinds of ideas, because that doesn't mean I won't do it. I always tend to bring things back. Just I'll do things a few times, and if I'm not getting a big response, I'll just kind of put it to the side for a while and then come back to it. Maybe by then I'll have a little bit of a bigger audience. People are a little more flexible on what I'm doing. Because I've had a lot of people give me shit. They're like, man, you need to stick to one thing. I say, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to limit myself like that. I mean, I could understand why people do that, but I'm not other people. So, there's a radio station out here called Jack FM. They play with They Want You could work for them. With They Want You. They play with they. I'm trying to decipher your message. Sorry. All right, looking forward to that. There's a radio station out here called Jack FM. They play. There's a word missing somewhere. Decode the message. With They play with They Want You could work for them. I mean, there's other radio stations, not like close to me, but if I really wanted to pursue something like that, I probably could pull it off if I really tried. But I don't know. Radio is not as big as it used to be. The regular radio, like just radio stations that you hear in your car. That's not as big as it used to be. Like I said, I'm thinking a little bit bigger, but it's not off the realm of possibility. When I was a little bit younger, I always wanted to open my own radio station and do a variety of different things, not just music, but kind of like I don't want to say like a podcast or a talk show, but I guess in a way, like I was inspired by Grand Theft Auto Vice City. They had a radio station on there called BCPR with Marie Chavez. And some of the shit they would talk about on there was so out there. And I was like, imagine if you could do that with your own radio station and not have to worry about getting banned or offending the whole damn universe, but also have the option of doing music on other days or maybe that same day, like have a couple hour block and people letting viewers call in and just talk about crazy shit or their views on life or their views on, I don't know, politics or something. Maybe not politics. That's a touchy subject no matter which way you spin it. But just weird shit that people talk about on a normal basis. I always thought that would be a cool idea. I mean, they do have things like that nowadays, but you got to get that online on YouTube and stuff. Those are called podcasts. Nothing wrong with a podcast, but it's like everybody's freaking doing it now. Everybody. Especially all the celebrities. All of them are doing it. It's not unique anymore. Yeah, dude. Yeah, do what you want to do. It's a free country, well, mostly. Yeah, I still listen to some stations, but that's just a habit from when I was a kid. That was all I had access to, was a little AM radio. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's how I grew up, listen to radio, AM, FM. I didn't, I had both. But I lived, when I was a kid, I grew up in a bigger town, and we had all the radio stations, including the rock stations, which was awesome. But it seems like as time's gone on, just all of them are falling off the map. Like where I live, they used to have all kinds of different ones, and now they only have a few, and they all kind of suck. I don't even really listen to the radio at all anymore, just because of that reason. It's like I'll just plug in my damn cell phone and play the music I want to hear. That sounds great. Maybe play a whole album once in a while. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. A lot of radio stations, they do blogs, and they'll play 2 or 3 songs. One around here, at one point, I don't know if they still do it, but they used to have they would pick a band and they would play songs by that band, only by that band, for a whole hour or two. Just nonstop by that band. Not just one album, just variety of songs. Which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, it was mostly stuff like Metallica. Nothing against Metallica, but come on. There's millions of bands. Pick something different. Everybody's heard Metallica. Give us something new, Give us a chance. We might like it. We had albums. I mean vinyls. Vinyls are coming back, man. Technically, they already came back. My favorite band, Slipknot, they already announced that they're dropping vinyls for their new album. The new album ain't even out yet. I mean, all the newer bands are doing that shit now too. I mean, they'll have the regular CD and shit like that, but they also have a collector's vinyl, which is fucking badass. I love that. Yeah, I've always liked that kind of stuff. I get that from my mother. She has all her fucking 45s and all that. She has 2 or 3 big boxes of records, all old school shit, Motown, stuff like that. Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, a lot of stuff that people have never even heard of. I think she even has some Michael Jackson stuff too. Actually, I'm very sure she does. Yeah, that's how I grew up listening to that kind of stuff. It's how does a metalhead like you grow up listening to Motown and Johnny Cash? Well, it's because that shit is awesome. Fight me. Tell me otherwise. I've always been a fan of the old school stuff. That's how I learned. Oh, here we go with this music problem again. It's this stuff I'm using that blanks out for 20 or 30 minutes. Stupid. Yeah, I liked Metallica's first album. The rest of them kind of sounded the same as the first, though. I mean, they're talented, don't get me wrong. Uh, everybody's different on Metallica albums. I kind of have my love for each one. I'm not really sure if I could say I have a favorite Metallica album, but I have something good to find in all of them. Some people say differently. Like some people like the Saint Anger album was bullshit. It was so evil. It was so You know what? I like a few songs off that album. I really do. They had a couple of badass jams. Because they're trying to do something a little bit different. Everybody freaked out. That's all it was. It's like, sometimes bands are going to try different things. You can't just force them to play the same music over and over and over and over. That shit gets repetitive after a while. I appreciate, like Slipknot, for instance. They had a certain style, and it seemed like they were always going to stick to that. But then one day they changed up their style a little bit, and they started doing things a lot differently, and it just kept evolving and changing and changing and changing. Where they are now as a band was not where they were when they started. It's a whole different. I'm not saying like band members either. Like their music style, how they sound, how they produce their music, all of it is different from what they started. And some people were against that at first. So I'm all for bands trying different things as long as if it's not good, don't keep doing it. But hey, try something different. You never know. You might come up with something badass. But I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, if you're a metal band, start doing techno. No, don't do that. That wouldn't be good. You can throw techno into your metal song because that might be kind of cool. You get like a Static X kind of sound. Yeah, one of my kids likes Slipknot. I've heard some of their stuff before. They had the mask on, right? Yeah. I have probably can't even see it. It's probably too dark. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, you can't even see it there. And then there's one up there of two of the band members. Slipknot is just like God to me, man. They're just, I don't know. They've been a big part of my life forever. I worship the ground they walk on. They're just that amazing to me. I've seen them twice in concert. Hope to see them again one day. A lot of people hated on them and when they first started, and they're like, they're Satan worshipers and blah, blah, blah. And they used to call me a Satan worshiper for listening to them. They're like, all they do is scream and cuss and say nasty things. You can't understand what they're saying half the time. And now listen to some of their music. You can actually understand what's being said because Corey Taylor, the singer, evolved as a singer, and he became one of the best singers I think I've ever heard. Yes, he still has that gruffy, hard side to him, but he can sing like an angel. An evil angel at that. Yeah, I used to have a little box of 45s, which 45s were so small. Yeah, look box all out a lot. It was. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it, but it's kind of mixed up. I know. Talk to text. You don't apologize for that. I trust me. I'm completely aware of it. Damn phones. It was like a 150, 200 in it. Don't have to carry all of that around anymore. Thank goodness. Yeah, I like the old school stuff. I'll go back for as the end of the 40s, beginning of the 50s, somewhere in there, all the way up to maybe the 80s. Definitely the 70s. I was in high school then. I wasn't even born then yet, man. Making me feel too young. Thanks. I need to feel young once in a while. I like the Black Album a lot. I think that was their first one, wasn't it? Metallica. No. It was Kill 'Em All. Was their first album? Oh, wait a minute, let me think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was their first album. Was Kill 'Em All. A Black Album, that was like their fifth album or something. Because you got, see, Kill 'Em All. And after that, I don't know the exact order, but like Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets. Um, there's one more in between there somewhere. I can't remember. It's been a long day. But yeah, the Black Album was like the fourth or fifth album. That's when they got a little more mainstream. People used to shit on them for it at first, but now some of the songs off that album are the most played songs ever, especially for movies. I mean, God, people used to shit all over him for it, and now look at him. Yeah, and hopefully they'll change into something that'll be just as popular as the last thing they did. I agree. Musicians are always experimenting, and that, yeah, you know, that they got to, especially nowadays. I mean, I don't want to like sit there and act like I know it all, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the things that you could create with the stuff we have now have pretty much been done already. Now it's just finding ways to blend things together and get maybe a different sound or a different feel or a different flow or speed out of it. You know, I just can't believe that people are still. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say people don't come up with something new once in a while, but honestly, man, there's so many songs out there in this world of ours, past and present. It's like, how could you still make something new? I mean, they are coming out with new ways of making sound effects and shit, but you got to experiment. You know, that's just the way it is. Oops, sorry about that. I'm caught up now. Oh, no problem. There's no growth without change, right? True that. True that. I don't even think I'd be sitting at almost 900 subscribers right now if I kept doing things the way I was doing before. Not saying I wasn't doing it right, but it was a little too basic compared to the way I do things now. But anyways, we're getting ready to go on the 60-minute mark of the stream, which means I am going to log off for the night because I've had a long day. I need my rest. I got a lot of things to do tomorrow, possibly filming this new music video. So stay tuned for that. Anybody watching on replay, keep that in mind. You've seen how crazy my music videos can get. And just know this one's very dear special to me. So you know I'm going to put a lot of work into it. Not going to fuck around. Not doing it anymore. You're going to get the best of the best of the best of the best. Do you understand? Don't be economical girly man. No! Anyways, I'm going to log off tonight, everyone. I want to thank everyone that came on tonight. And we're going to start with Warlord of Art. Thank you. I'm not going to say thank you every time. Just thank you to all these people, okay? All these peeps of ours. Warlord of Art. Straight Race Guitar. I hope he gets his strike straightened out. That's bullshit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to the beginning of the stream and check that out. He's getting screwed over. Harold's Random Videos. And Dennis Branham. Thank you for coming in. Stay tuned. Like I said, music videos are coming. I don't know if I'm going to stream anymore between now and we'll see what happens. See what comes to mind. But I want to appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in. I really do. Keep watching. Keep supporting. Keep showing the love. Hey, that's cool. It was nice chatting with you, my friend. May you and your family be blessed abundantly. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And to you as well. Thanks for hanging. Everybody watching on replay, thank you for watching. Continue to watch. Keep showing me some love. Keep sticking around because there's more coming. More and better things on the way. So until then, till I have time. Feel the love, feel the flow. Until next time, I'll see you all again.